Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming 10 baby names I love and actually may end up using. So my husband and I, if you're new around here, have two little girls. Our oldest is named Bailey and she's 2.5, and our youngest is named Shay and she is 4 months. She just turned 4 months a couple days ago. So we have not completely ex-nayed the idea of having a third child. If it was up to me personally, I would have like at least 3 or 4 more. But that is beside the point. My husband is not fully on board with having a third child yet, but he hasn't like completely ex-nayed that idea, I guess. So I thought it would be fun to film this video and kind of let you guys know what baby names I'm loving at the moment. And just to kind of give you guys a heads up, I do tend to gravitate towards really unique and edgy names. So if you guys are into those kind of names, then hopefully you enjoy this video. But before we get started, I do want to mention the lip color that I have on today, since I know you guys enjoy that. So it's just Maxwell lip liner, and I kind of used it like as a lipstick. I just filled in my entire lips using the lip liner, and then I put a little bit of chapstick over top of it so it's not so drying. So that's all I have on my lips today, but I will leave a link for the liner in the description box. But let's go ahead and get started with the 10 baby names I love and may end up using. And I'm going to go ahead and start with boy names first. So the first name I love is the name Beckham. I just think this is such a strong boy's name, and I've loved this name for years. It just never gets old to me. There's some names that have been on my list of boy names that I just go back and look and I'm like, no, I don't really like that name anymore. This name has been on my list for years. I feel like I just will always love this name. I just think it's so cute. The second name I love for a boy is the name Riker, and this name is getting a lot more popular now, but I do still really love the name. I think it's a really cool, edgy boy's name, and for some reason I'm just really drawn to it. I think it's such a cute little boy's name, but I also think it's a name that can grow with you as you get older. The third name I love for a boy is the name Colton, and every time I think of this name, I think of a little skater boy with long, blonde, shaggy hair. For some reason, I don't know why, but I just think it's such a cute little boy's name. And again, it's a name that can grow with you as you get older, and you can spell it with either a C or a K. I prefer a K just because I love like unique kind of edgy names. I just think C is kind of like more mainstream, but either way I think it's such a cute name for a boy. The fourth name I love for a boy is the name Cooper. I just think this is such a rad boy's name, and I can honestly tell you if we end up having a boy, it will most likely be named either Cooper or Beckham. Those are seriously my two favorite boys' names for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if it'll end up changing by the time we have a third baby, but I love the name Cooper. It could obviously be used as either a boy's name or a girl's name, but I love it as a boy's name. And the fifth name I love for a boy is the name Luka. This name is also getting pretty popular, but I still really love it. I just think it flows really nicely, and it also reminds me of a little blonde, shaggy-haired surfer boy. I don't know why, but every time I think of that name, that's what I picture. I just think it's such a cool boy's name. Okay, so moving on to girls' names, and you guys will kind of see as I begin to say the names that I love, but all of these names I think are unisex. So ever since we named Shay her name, I just cannot get over unisex names for girls for some reason. I just think it's so cool and unique, and I don't know, I'm just so drawn to boys' names for girls for some reason. So if you're into that kind of thing, then hopefully you will like these names. So the first name I love is the name Tori, spelled with an I, and I heard this name not too long ago. This is a name that I recently added to my list. I just think it's such a cute name, and it reminds me of a girl that wears like Roxy and Billabong and skateboards. I don't know. For some reason, I just am really drawn to the name Tori. The second name I love for a girl is the name Tatum. I absolutely love this name for a girl. I think it's so freaking adorable, and I would totally name our daughter Tatum if we had another girl. I also like that you can use the nickname T for Tatum. Some of my friends call me T for my nickname, and I love it. You guys, seriously, one of you needs to name your daughter Tatum so I can live vicariously through you guys, because I can't get over this name. The third name I love for a girl is the name Maxwell. I don't know what it is about this name, but I'm just so drawn to it. I don't know where I heard it first, if it was from Jessica Simpson when she named her daughter Maxwell, but ever since I heard it, I think that's where I heard it first. I could be mistaken, but I just am obsessed with the name for some reason for a girl. I think it's so unique and edgy, and if you can't already tell, I love unique and edgy names for girls. The fourth name I love for a girl is the name Winter, and obviously I have to spell it with a Y because I'm not mainstream like that, but I just think this name is such a beautiful name for a girl, especially if you're having a daughter in the winter time. I think it would be such a cool name to like tribute that towards her, but I just love the way it rolls off your tongue. I just think it's so pretty. And I saved the best for last. The fifth name I love and honestly may end up using is the name Oakley. I am seriously obsessed with this name, you guys. I think it's such a cool girl's name. I don't think I've ever met a girl named Oakley. I know it's popular for a boy's name, but again, I've never really heard of anyone naming their girl Oakley. But I'm honestly kind of scared to mention this name to Adam because I don't want him to fully bash the name before it like sits with him. So I gotta tell him this name when he's like in a good mood. But yeah, Oakley is honestly my favorite girl's name at the moment. So yeah, those are my top 5 boy names and my top 5 girl names at the moment. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and maybe got some inspiration on names to name your little ones if you're pregnant. Let me know in the comments if you are expecting and when you're due. I seriously already have baby fever and Shay is only what, like 4 months old. So I'm crazy, I know, but I'd love to live vicariously through you guys if you guys are expecting soon. So yeah, let me know. I love connecting with you guys in the comments. But give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.